When I can understand that the weak upper air disturbances will be sweeping through Canada into the U.S., specifically Wisconsin, very, very soon, by the way. And I just thought I'd fill you in because there might be some scattered showers in the next couple of days. Very, very scattered, though. Very slight chance. We're watching that low-pressure trough that will be sweeping through Wisconsin in the next 24 hours. So we'll keep you updated on that. By the way, Hurricane Bob, we don't have to worry about that anymore. It's just it's on the East Coast, and it really doesn't make any difference. So just thought I'd fill you in on that. Oh boy! Hi, welcome to Media World. I'm John Peterson. Gordy Young is well, he's too damn important for the show now. He's filling in for Elmer, the big names, the big stars on major network television. So instead, I'm here to kind of anchor the whole thing and hold down the fort, so to speak. He said he'll be back. We'll have to hold our breath for that. In his place, though, as a special guest today from 92 MAD, it's Jay Ferris. Welcome, Jay.
Thanks, John. I'm happy to be here and proud to be filling in for Gordy, although he may never be back, let's face it.
Yeah.
You're going to have to get a different picture for that little artwork at the beginning of the show. Did John draw that by any chance?
John
No.
didn't draw that.
Well, thank God that wasn't your work.
Well, Jay Rath drew it. But you know, John, you could do the next one with Jay as the co-host.
Yeah, I was told Gordy would be here. I'm sorry. I'm still kind of disappointed. And
Hey.
I know there's a certain star power, star draw that brings people on the show.
You want a beer?
Have a beer?
Yeah.
You got a beer?
Or should we just chug these later? Or should we have one now?
Well, I think we could probably chug them later, but if you want to sip on a beer while we're doing this whole show,
I'll sip on a beer.
We got a few things to talk about, and I think that maybe
there's no product placement on this show.
A beer, by the way, would be perfect for this program tonight. And by the way, we'll keep you updated on the weather changes as they
beer
occur.
Companies sponsor many television programs.
They do, don't they?
Yes, they do.
And you know, it'd be nice if Capital may be watching or something, or some other.
There are many fine beers.
Right.
Around.
Well, let's take that call, huh? Home phone. Go ahead.
Hi, John. Jay.
Yeah.
Hi.
John.
Hi, Gordy.
Hey, how's it going?
Well, we're struggling here, Gordy. I mean, you know, you're not here. You left us alone again.
I'm disappointed.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
And John wanted an autograph.
I want you to autograph a cloud.
Well, come on over to the new Scene 15 weather office after you're done, and I'll be happy to do that for you.
Oh, okay.
I'll show you Elmer Childress's desk.
Gordy, what about that low-pressure trough that we're watching that will bring in some warm air into the state?
You know, you were amazingly accurate, actually. You want to pinch hit for me when I go in?
Well, I just make it up. Is that what you're doing?
Well, no. Listen, I want to tell you, you guys look good.
Good.
You know, you're looking relaxed. Everything looks well lit, and you know, looks like you're having fun. So.
Well, thank you.
I just had one question.
Yes.
Did you like the movie or did you not like it?
Oh, Lord. Oh, I thought I'd be free of that question tonight. You know, I go through 8 minutes of this, and then, you know, he asks me, tries to sum it up, you know.
Yeah. Well,
yes. Hey, a big thing. Thumbs up, Gordy.
Oh, okay. All right. I was a little confused about that, you know.
Oh, by the way, you have all the latest weather information, and I know you just got it.
Yeah.
What's it like? What should we expect?
Well, there is a weak upper air disturbance that's going to enter the western part of Wisconsin overnight, and that may set off some widely scattered showers or thunderstorms over, you know, that part of the state. Elsewhere, the high pressure over the central Great Lakes will bring a quiet night.
That's nice, Gordy.
Through the remainder of the Badger
That's
Land.
nice. Okay. Yeah. So you're
that
so what?
trough of low pressure that you were talking about.
Gordy, you're predicting thunderstorms instead of
no,
just rain?
Widely scattered showers, only really a 20 or 30% chance.
All right.
Nothing to write home about.
And what were you going to say, the dynamic ending on that?
Oh, never mind.
That's dynamic.
Tune in tonight and find out.
Hey, a tease. You're such a tease, Gordy.
Now you know.
What's wrong with Elmer?
Yeah, what happened?
I mean, seriously, what's the deal with Elmer?
He was a little sick yesterday. He's just been filling in for Amy Carlson in the morning show, and so I've been filling in for him at nighttime.
So are you going to do the singing thing as well?
No, I don't have a gospel act.
Go on trips with people to Disneyland and stuff like that?
I bet you want that, don't you?
Yeah, that I could go for.
Yeah.
And what kind of snowblower do you use?
I haven't got one of those gigs lined up yet. I don't know.
okay.
And do they wear clothes on the bottom half of their bodies behind those desks and television?
That's a secret, and I'll tell you later. I can't really divulge that.
Okay, and I want a detailed description as well.
Well, you and I can talk about that.
All right, good.
Listen, I'll move along. I know there are a lot of callers trying to get through.
Oh, I bet they are.
Yeah.
All
But
right.
have fun, and I'll talk to you later.
All right, thanks,
All right.
Gordy, for giving us a call.
Big
Isn't that fantastic?
cut
Gordy
him
is
off,
always
just
there,
like
isn't
that.
he? Yeah, well, that's what we wanted to do. Cut him off before he had a chance to say goodbye.
I feel better about the thing now. So
Good.
we can
Well,
go on.
knowing that he is a presence on this show, I guess.
It's not so much a presence, more sort of aura, I
Yeah.
think, is the word we want. For God's sake, say something, John.
We're not dying yet. We're not dying yet, but I'd like to remind
You got
people to
15
give us a
minutes
call, 258-9644, if you have any questions for John Kovolac, who's written up some restaurant reviews, right?
Oh,
You've had
yes.
celebrity guests in your restaurant reviews. I'll have to get to that in just a moment, but first, let's take this call. Hi, car phone.
Yes, I would like to know when would Gordy be back, because I thought he was the best part of your show.
I agree completely.
Is this... Well, the beat up on John Peterson night, I guess, right? Okay, Gordy's watching, you know that. Say this, stroke him a little bit. That's all you're doing, really. You don't.
No, I think that Gordy played a very valid part in your show. It's really stupid without him.
Is this Gordy's dad?
Yeah. His brother?
What?
His
Gordy's
evil twin.
brother.
This is his evil twin.
I think not.
I think we don't want to talk to this gentleman anymore.
But what about Jay? What about Jay?
That's a considered view.
But what about Jay? What do
Gordy will be back.
you
Gordy says he'll be back, right?
Look, Jay
Who
is
knows?
filling in. I mean, let's, hear it for Jay.
Hey, I'm not an old pro in front of the camera like Gordy, you know?
And we get a dial tone on
And I
top
didn't
of it.
say that I was going to be replacing Gordy, and Gordy will be back.
Yeah, that's true. He will be
So
back,
don't
and
worry.
so Jay is here to add a little color to tonight's.
Kind of like the shorts.
Yeah. Okay.
Actually, last minute thing.
The shorts?
He just decided.
I wasn't planning to
He
come
just
down.
decided to stop by and fill in, and we appreciate that, really.
Had to have somebody to fill up the
Let
other
me
chair.
ask you, what is this thing now you have about reviewing restaurants and having guest celebrities along with you?
Well, the State Journal's on a budget these days.
Yeah.
And I've got to do celebrity interviews, and I got to do restaurant reviews, and so I figured why not kill two birds with one stone. And I scheduled 3 interviews at the Harmony Bar recently, and it just was Alberta McKnight, Sly, and Doug Erickson from Spooner. And so
They were throwing their comments at you left and
left,
right.
right, and
You thought,
center. Yeah, it's incredible. Some of them were completely unprintable. You would not believe the language of
Oh
Alberta.
man,
It's just
you have to go to a better place next time. And when you do, I'm
dancing on
available.
the table. I've heard that actually, word on the street.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Is Alberta a good dancer?
She's a great dancer.
Yeah.
And she was dancing on the table.
Maybe I'm thinking of Sly. I can't.
I get those two confused
after a couple
all
of
the
beers.
time.
After a couple of beers,
Yeah.
Let's take that phone call. Hi, you're in the kitchen.
Hey, it's Gordy again.
Hi, Gordy.
Hey, listen, I got cut off before. What's the matter with your guys in the control room there?
That was a complete accident, pal. I mean,
Yeah,
we didn't
okay.
really mean it. And by the way, thanks for giving us a call back, because there is one viewer that really misses you here.
Well, I heard that call, and I just want to tell him, I will be back eventually, and I think, Jay, you're doing an excellent job, Jay.
That's
So
exactly
big
right.
thumbs up.
I'm doing my best.
We're all buddies, and I don't appreciate that guy just, ripping into you
Well,
guys
thanks,
just because
Gordy.
I'm not there. I think, Jay, you're doing an excellent job. You look
Yeah.
good on camera, the shorts, you got the whole look going for you.
Yeah, thanks.
All right.
Now-
I could never match Gordy. Gordy's
now we
got
know
the
he's
moon
lying.
face.
Oh, will you guys stop? Come on.
Now, Gordy, have a good night, and really, we'll try to survive this without you tonight, even though a few viewers might be a little disappointed, as
right.
well as our guest.
Well, you're all doing a great job, and
All right,
keep up the
thanks.
good work.
Thanks,
All
thanks,
right.
Gordy.
Okay,
You want
bye.
to call back soon? About
Well,
5 minutes?
Yeah, maybe in a few minutes.
A weather update.
By the way, it's 8:49.
Yeah, and that low
25,
pressure
26,
trough is
27,
going through from
30 seconds.
Minnesota to Wisconsin, bringing in some warm weather, and it might bring in some scattered showers, so keep that in mind.
You got it, babe.
All right, hey, thanks, Gordy.
All right.
All right. Well, let me ask you about your feline passport that you brought
Oh, the
in
feline
tonight.
passport. Well, gee, I just happened to bring this along.
You know, John does some editorial cartoons for the Wisconsin State Journal and Wildlife as well. You have a few books out on that. We'll take a look at that in just a moment. But they asked you to draw pictures of cats.
Of cats. Yes, this is a very useful. Anybody who's cats.
I had no idea that a cat needed a passport, John.
Well, they really don't. This is just a completely shameless gimmick.
Oh, man.
And it is quite wonderful. It's got places you can put a photograph of your cat,
Oh, how nice.
which is very nice.
Yeah.
And they've got little cat paw prints running throughout the whole thing.
I see. And you have to compare the cat's print with that.
Traveling, they've got little facts about cats throughout the whole thing.
And your
Kittens?
pictures. Now, let's not gloss over the fact that you have drawn the pictures.
Kittens
for
have
this
about
passport.
26 baby teeth.
They have 26
26
baby
baby
teeth. Let's
teeth.
show one. Can we show one of those pictures? Oh, they're too small.
Oh, okay. But they're really nice small pictures, though.
Yeah, they are very, very nicely drawn.
You have a
Okay,
unique
let's.
style of art. Maybe we can get into that. The pointy noses. And
Yeah, I failed art in high school,
I
basically.
see.
This is
Well, you failed because you drew pointy noses all the time, and the art teacher had a pointy nose, and he thought, hey,
essentially it.
Einstein failed
doesn't like
math.
Right. Of course.
let's go to that phone. Hi,
Hi, John.
how you doing?
Oh, I'm really great. And firstly, I'd like to say I think it's great that you guys are having a beer there on TV. I'm really sick of that non-alcoholic, whatever TV fad crap.
I know you can't drink beer on television, or at least the major networks, but these
Well-
guys certainly are helping themselves out to it.
Yeah, at least we have WYOU there to balance the side for us drunks. And secondly, did you have any sour grapes there with Gordy because he made it to the big time and replaced Elmer? Or?
No, I'm not bitter about it at all. I mean, I can understand that,
even
now
disappointed.
he's got more important things to do, that he's got better people working around him now, I guess. I mean, that's what he's told me in private. Yeah, I guess,
Actually, he's told that to a lot of people.
He hasn't
Yeah.
replaced Elmer yet. He's filling in for Elmer. I think we should clarify that.
Okay, right,
Forgive
but
me.
but he has plans, for Elmer as well.
Designs.
I mean, he'll do to Elmer what he's done to me. So, kind of leave him in the dust. I hope that's answered your question.
Yeah, that really took care of everything. I
All right,
still
Greg.
think you were a little facetious there with him at the beginning, but
Well, I'm trying not to be, and this
You're
is
doing a good job of it. You're really holding it in very well.
But we have included weather forecast now in the show.
no, I
We've
saw
noticed that now.
because you don't have the clicker though in the hand there,
Oh.
in the nice suit either.
Yeah, well, we'll work on that, okay? Hey,
Okay,
slowly but
thanks a lot.
surely we'll reach the level of Gordy Young. Okay?
Oh well, that's what about the Fox thing though? I mean, you can't do the kitty cartoon land either.
I'd much prefer not talking to puppets, okay? It was always a problem, and he's getting psychiatric help right now, by the way.
Oh.
Now he talks to maps.
He talks to blue walls.
Yeah, what's next, I guess.
I know. All right, hey, thanks for giving us a call.